Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of our van build series. I was doing a little work on the van yesterday, but it was hot and I was grumpy and didn't really feel like filming, so let me catch you up on what we did yesterday. So as you guys know, we've already done the framing and the insulation for the walls. We still have to frame and insulate the ceiling, which I think will probably get done today, but yesterday we started running some of the conduit for the electrical. Basically, the way it's going to work is we'll have our main battery bank somewhere here in the back, and then we'll basically create a channel kind of up in the driver's side corner, and that will allow us to run the electrical all the way along the top, and then drop it down into our cabinets. We'll have it come out here for the puck lights that we'll have running along the ceiling, and then we'll have some outlets and whatnot along this side. Yesterday we also insulated underneath of the floor, and so we used the same insulation that we use for the walls, which is Havelock wool, and we put the factory subfloor back down, and then we're going to lay our laminate floor on top of that. It should be pretty sturdy. The other thing that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be setting up that's pretty bright. We're going to be setting up the bed platform. And so we're going to be using these L brackets, these steel L brackets. And we're going to be using these factory holes to fasten that L bracket here for the bed frame. And for some of these projects today, we don't have all of the necessary tools here at our house. So I'm gonna go to Talis' parents' house and steal some of their tools. All right, let's see what tools we can find in here. Jackpot. No. If I were some drill bits, where would I be? Bingo. Okay, first thing first, gotta set up the admiration station, because I know that when Talis wakes up, she will want to hang out and watch me work. Look who decided to make an appearance this morning. Hi, babe. What are we doing today?
We're going to Home Depot.
Going to Home Depot. Here we go. This little guy came all the way back with us from Home Depot. Okay. There he goes. Alright guys, so now we're going to be putting together the bed frame. So what we're doing is we're going to use this L bracket. I just got like a 14 gauge steel L bracket, and we're going to be fastening it to this main kind of structural rib right here. And the way that we're going to do it is we're going to use what's called a plus nut. So it's basically the same concept as like a drywall screw, where you put this into the metal and then you use a plus nut tool basically to expand this part, and it then sits into the metal like that and anchors it into place. So then you can screw a bolt straight into that and instead of trying to use like a self-tapping or self-drilling screw straight into the metal. So hopefully this should be more secure, but let's see how it holds up. Okay, what are you doing now?
Putting in rib nuts.
Nice. So Talis, explain how the bed frame support is set up on that side.
I don't know, I just work here.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. So we got this L bracket, and then we screwed in or bolted in these riv nuts, and then we have these bolts actually securing the L bracket into the side of the van. And then we had to add some spacers in on all of the strapping. All right, so we got both of the L brackets in. Now we're gonna cut the cross bracing that goes across. Well, I got the bed frame in. Let me show you our progress so far. There it is. So everything is supported by these plus nuts and these bolts going into this L bracket. And then we have 6 2x4s running the length. And then we're doing 1/2-inch plywood over the top. And obviously this isn't cut to length, but that'll be the rough layout. Okay, so now we need to finish the strapping for the ceiling so that we can finally insulate this part and start running the electrical. So here we go.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of our van build series.
If you liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe, and tune in for our next one.
Stay weird, everyone.